This is an Ironman challenge. Similar to the Ironman in RuneScape, except with a little extra thrown in to make it work in Black Desert. Previously on the Ironman, we got a new Cerberus pet. And we downgraded a duo narc. Okay, no remnant, but we're gonna pull a narc from this box. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Ooh, a pity piece. Oh, another pity piece, okay. Another pity, okay. Ooh, another pity. Okay, another hour down. No narcs. Plus 15 Lemuria gloves. Okay. 4 pity pieces, 42 Kaffers, not bad. Alright, another aura. Look at that. Okay, easy Aragons. We got a title at least. Just doing some of the event dice here, and we actually landed on a square that gave me 2 of these spooky boss bundles, which is kind of cool. So maybe we'll open those. Memes. And another Karanda heart. I already have a Karanda heart in my dandy. Don't really have a use for that, but okay, I guess we'll hang on to it. I don't know what else to do with it, so we'll just put it in storage somewhere and forget about it probably. People have been recommending Fadus for Atanis elements. I'm not real sure about it, but it's worth a try. So we're gonna give it a shot. See how it goes. And only an Atanis element. I thought I wasn't gonna get one this hour. It's been about 50 minutes. Okay, Fadus hour done. Not my favorite spot. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite spot. 12k trash or so, which is fine. 25 Kaffras, which is better than I expected, honestly. We did only get 1 Atanis this hour. I don't think that means that it's worse than any of the other spots. I think that we just got a little bit less lucky this time. But I did get 4 of the Blackstone armor bundles, which is pretty nice, and then 2 weapon ones as well. So it's actually really good for Blackstones. Yeah, look at that. 164 armor stones, 117 weapon stones for that hour of Fadus. So really, really good for Blackstones. I've been getting a lot of these Imperial trading tokens and the Imperial delivery notices from just training my horse, trying to make the courser from the T8. Now, these golden seals for training, I plan to get Manos Riding Crop from, so I'm saving those up. But I was looking at the delivery invoice, and there's nothing on here really that I would want, with the exception of maybe trading them for T8 horses to keep trying to get a courser. But also, for 50 of them, you can get Granvir horse gear, and it says that you can choose one. So I think I'm going to go exchange it for a horseshoe so that I can hopefully speed up my horses and therefore train a little bit faster. So I just autopathed over here. Let me figure out how to do this. Oh, it's just a direct exchange. Okay, I think we're going to get a horseshoe. Even at base level, it adds 3% movement speed. So there's that. And then I think it just used Blackstone to enhance it? I'm not sure. It can be enhanced with Blackstone armor or concentrated Blackstone armor. It can be enhanced with concentrated Blackstone armor from +5. So it should just be regular armor stones at base. I do wonder if this needs to be at 100% durability in order to be usable. I'm just going to pull out some Blackstones. And maybe we'll just try to enhance this a little bit. I don't really know anything about these. I've never enhanced one of these before. So it goes from 3% to 3.5%. Okay. The next one is 4%, but it gets much harder from there. That's really interesting. I might leave this at +1 for now because I'm really nervous about needing it to be at 100% durability in order to be useful. In order to actually like apply the movement speed. So maybe let me know in the comments below if it has to be fully repaired to get the movement speed bonus, or if I can just leave it kind of lower down. Obviously it would break faster if I don't repair it, but I am curious about that. I think that I've decided to exchange my kutum for the Jetina kutum and then get it to reform 4. The current plan for 700 gear score doesn't actually include a kutum, it includes a neuver. But I think getting reform 4 on a kutum would be helpful just for grinding and stuff. Because a reform 4 kutum is like a base level pen kutum, give or take. Now, most of the things you need for that are actually going to be pretty easy. The only concern that I have is that I need a reform 1. I need green crystals. I need a green crystal. So either I can go look for these armor pieces and melt them, or I can go gather rough green crystals. Now there is a location for these that I can go try. But then Reform 2 needs blue crystals. Which is a similar situation. I could go get Rakaba gear and melt it to try and get them, or I can go gather these, which I might try, and then Reform 3. I don't know if you're seeing a trend here, but needs a red crystal, which is the same sort of thing. We can melt Talus, or we can try and gather this as well. I don't know what the drop rates on these are going to look like, but I think we can go try. And then Reform 4 needs a black crystal, which is melting Grunnel, or you can gather this as well. The rest of it is just memory fragments and magical shards, which aren't too bad. So I think I'm going to work toward getting everything that I need to reform it, and then I will exchange it with Jetina and reform it. Okay, I'm in a location that is fairly close to some of these green crystals I'm supposed to be gathering. I don't know how many it's going to take. But hopefully they come pretty easy. It's supposed to be kind of around here somewhere. I'm not sure what they even look like, though. Green quartz, okay. It doesn't look green or anything, so I guess we're just hoping. And we got one rough green crystal, which is nice. I think it takes 5 of these. So I will go to more, well, I guess we can gather it more than once. But there's a handful of spots around here. I'll gather up what I need to make it, and then I think we'll go look for the blue one. Okay, that's 5. It took like literally 15 seconds, so really not bad at all. Now I think we just heat these together, and it should make a green crystal. There it is. Okay. So now I'll figure out where the blue crystals are and go do that. So for the blue crystal, you can find those kind of by Gahas. Maybe. Should be some kind of around here. Oh, there's some. So same kind of thing, I just need 5, and then I can heat them into a blue crystal. And there's 3 already, look at that. Okay, that's 5, that should be enough. Let me go ahead and try and heat them. Okay, there's my blue crystal. That actually gave me 2 of them. So now we need a red crystal. Okay, the red crystal can be gathered from kind of around Helms. If we can find some in here. Yeah, one right here. Okay, that should be enough of those to make a red crystal. There's the red crystal, cool. Now we need a black crystal. And that'll be the last one that we need. Okay, the black crystals you're supposed to be able to find kind of around abandoned iron mines. So I think we should find some right here. Okay, there's the 5 that we need. Let me go ahead and heat that together. Okay, and that should be all the crystals that we need. I will need one more weekly on these concentrated kutum crystals. And then I need a few more memory fragments than I have now. And then I'll have to melt some of my crystal deals for some more magical shards, because I definitely don't have enough of those. But ideally, I would exchange this before I tag the next class, because I will be rolling my tag class very soon. And since exchanging the Jetina is a different item, the tag won't have a kutum if I do that now. So I would like to get it all done during the next, like, tag reroll. So I'll get everything prepared. I'll get the reform stones made up. And then on reroll day, I will exchange the kutum with Jetina and put all the reform stones in it to get to reform 4. Okay, let's get some narcs here. I would love to finish the narc before we get the potion piece. Already a pity piece. Wow. 1 minute and we have a pity piece. A narc earring, yes. That's what we want. We want them narcs. Oh, another pity. Nice. Another Spectre's energy? I don't want those, game. Another pity piece, okay. Okay, only one narc. But 4 pities again. Not too bad. Maybe we'll run and see if we can get duo. Okay, let's see if we can hit this duo narc. Got 40 stack here. 50-50, 112 crons. Okay, we got the duo back. Okay. We get another try attempt. I just gotta go get some more narcs. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.